Hi guys, C-Mag here, back again for another episode of My Summer Car Hardcore Playthrough. This is episode 16. Picking right back up where we left off at the end of Monday, except we stayed up so late, it's 2 a.m. and we haven't even slept yet. I don't think we're going to be able to sleep. We'll end up wasting an entire day if we do. I think our best bet is probably to brew some coffee and then get right back to work. But enough screwing around, let's do this. Don't think we have any coffee left. No, we're gonna have to brew some. Well, that kind of sucks. Seems like this is slowly becoming a bad habit. Us not sleeping and using coffee as a crutch. Who would be calling us at this hour? Is it? Could it possibly be? Drunkman? Okay. This actually kind of works out. What I had planned is, yesterday we attempted to do the hay bales job, and we didn't quite load up the trailer all the way. We were missing a hay bale. If we went to do that, it would take all day, and it'd just be such a waste of time. I think our best bet for the day would be to go into town, pick up the crap tanker, and use that to pull that junk car, the Fleetari. Try to sell that for some quick cash. And hopefully that will be enough money for us to empty the crap tanker and run all the crap tanker jobs a day. And that, I mean, it's not going to be a ton of money, but it's enough to at least A, keep us fed, keep our bills paid and lights on, and maybe, possibly, buy a part for the car for the rally. I don't think there's any chance for us to rebuild the motor this week, so we're going to roll the dice and rally again on really worn out parts. But the question remains, what part is the most important for the rally? Adjustable suspension or the racing radiator? Let me know down in the comments which one you think is the most important. Actually, I might put up a community poll and ask you guys that way. Yeah, and based on that, I'll decide which part to buy. So we probably have to get the order in to Timo's shop at the mailbox. To the mailbox by Wednesday. Otherwise, the parts won't be here in time for the rally. So I'll probably put that poll up early this week and see how it goes. And depending on that, I'll pick a part. Hopefully, it's the right one. I don't know. We'll find out. Jeez, how long does this coffee take to brew? Ooh, finally. That's right up there with watching paint dry and grass grow. Let's get us a cup of joe. Get off to work. Oh god, no, no. Don't burn it. Oh yeah, that is some black coffee. Should do the trick. Should bring our fatigue right down. Hopefully let us get all the way through this long day of work. Cup and we'll hit the road. Of course, we're gonna take care of our hunger urine first. Sure, we're prepped and ready for the day ahead. Tiny bit of water. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look away. Much better. What is going on with my mouse? Alright, let's get these lights shut off, then we'll set off. We shall embark on our great journey to make money. Fuses! Oh god, where's the door? Dark out here. I go pick up Drunkman first. I almost forgot. I'm already starting to forget. choke? Where's the choke? There's the choke. Weird. Okay, so the light turns on, but the car won't start. Earth. Is our battery dead? Really don't have time for this. One way to find out. Throw this on the charger and see if it even has a charge. It's gotta have some. I mean, if the dome light turned on. But the car wouldn't even crank. No, it's dead. I don't think I left any lights on. Oh, no matter. We'll take the van today. That's fine. We really shouldn't be driving the Satsuma anyway. We'll wear our parts out. We need to save her for the rally. Oh, that's right. Another thing, I forgot. I remembered what I screwed up is, I forgot that I went to the landfill and picked up all of the empty juice containers for the Kill You. So I grabbed 2 random empty containers instead of the actual Kill You. So I should actually still have Kill You to sell the Drunkman. Yeah, there we go. Bring these with. We'll sell them to him later, presumably if we pass his house at some point when he's awake and home. There's the other one. Cool. Let's get the going. I'll turn the lights off. We're out of here. Let's wait on the old glow plugs to do their thing. Come on now. Well, daylight's not burning, the sun's not even up yet, but you know what I mean. There we go. Lights on so we can actually see what we're doing. I guess it is lightening. Lightening? Lighting up? Lightening up. It's getting lighter out. Yes. Am I forgetting something? No, I don't think I am. Hally-ho! That's right. I forgot the Kekmet was behind us. Gee, I hope I didn't break something. Will I ever learn? Will I ever remember things? Stick around to find out in this exciting episode of My Summer Car Hardcore Playthrough. The answer is no. I will never remember. Well, let's see if Drunkman's even still there. It is getting kind of early in the morning. Oh yeah, he's still there. Feel bad, we took a little while getting out here for him. That's okay. At least we showed up. Hey, buddy. He sat right on my Kill You. I don't know how to feel about that. He says, "You are a wise boy. I need to tell you something. You know, nobody knows that I'm a very rich man. A millionaire."
Helvetin rikas mies. Miljonääri. Vastaapa ei kukaan tiedä. Hän on rikas mies. Akka oli tehnyt lotoa.
My wife did not know she had a winning lottery ticket. I took it and got the money myself. 5 million marks. Jeez, I wish I had 5 million marks.
Jotenkin sumeni päässä ja minähän otin. Akka luulee tietenkin, että tämmönen hukkasesella. Minä otin ja menin ja kävin kuittamassa itselleni sen voittosta lapun. Voiko kuvitella 5 miljoonaa markkaa saatana? 5 miljoonaa markkaa.
I have the money in a hidden suitcase, but I can't use the money because wife would get suspicious. She would leave me if she had that money. I feel like she's probably about to leave him regardless. I need to act like I always do. I am richest drunk bum there is. At least my wife stays with me. Not with some dorky Finn-Swede tomato farmer. Amen to that, brother. Nobody likes those sissy Finn-Swedes. What? Ooh, we got a little air there. Come on, drunk man. We gotta get you home. Got a lot of work to do today. Not a lot of time to do it. Already running behind schedule. Then again, my overconfidence often is my downfall. This is the part of the playthrough where I get supremely overconfident and a little too comfortable with speed. Bad things happen. Tragedy ensues. Right on time. Oh my god. That was a bad one. Lucky we didn't die. Seatbelt probably just saved our lives. Remember, kids, buckle up for safety. It will literally save your life. Ah. Oh. That was a bad one. I thought for sure that was it. Drunkman, you okay? He's okay. I don't know, something about drunk people being relaxed when crashes happen. They usually get off without a scratch and otherwise fatal accidents. Do with that information what you will. See you later, buddy. 80 marks? Okay, well, it's better than the 50 you gave me last time. See you later, pal. Oh, where's he going? Just gotta make sure I don't run him over. I don't want to go to jail today. Just get turned around here. We gotta go pick up the crap tanker. Now I'm wondering if he's going to his secret case to get some money out. Maybe that's where he goes in the morning instead of home. Yeah, either way. No time for that sort of thing. Ooh, came in a little hot there. Shoo. Oops. Alright, we'll grab these 2 Kill You bottles, load them up into the crab tanker, just in case we find ourselves past Drunkman's house and he's there. And then we'll be on our way. Seems a shame to be driving this thing away from here when it's not emptied, but gotta make money. To spend money to make money. If that makes any sense. We'll be back, and then we'll be running crab tanker jobs before you know it. Fortunately now, we have the displeasure of waiting for this poor air compressor to try to build up air pressure in the air tank before he can take off. Come on, glow plugs. There we go. All right. Yeah, if I had to take a guess, I'd say this air tank probably has a what's the word I'm looking for? Hellacious air leak. I wonder if we give her a little hand throttle, that'll speed things along. That's lights. There it is. There's hand throttle. Been a little while since we drove this thing. I think that's done the trick. Also going to drop the rear lift axle down, give us a little more stability. This thing is really hard to drive with it lifted, fully loaded with the crap. With the Baska. With the pupus. Mit den Scheiße. Der Scheiße? I don't know. I don't speak German. Anyway, we got a junk car to pick up, so without further ado, great. Come on, air compressor, you can do it. Walota. Can we make the turn? Nope. Back it up. On back. On it on back. This thing drives like a brick. Ah, there it is. Thought I had lost it. I forgot I had pulled it so far down with the Kekmet. I was starting to panic a little bit there. I thought it despawned or something. Let's get this sucker hooked up. We'll get on to Fleetari's shop, get her sold, and hopefully get money to do the crab tanker jobs. Assuming Cousin doesn't appear again and ruin the day. Just remind me to keep an eye on my mirrors, make sure this thing is coming along behind us and that the rope didn't snap. I think that's a thing that can happen now. Alright. Here goes. struggling. And even the mighty Gifu is struggling to pull this thing. But we're picking up speed. Oh yeah, we should be able to get there, no problem. I might actually hit the highway at the next turnoff. Should get us there at least a little bit faster than trying to navigate these narrow country roads. There are a couple sections I'm just so nervous that this thing is going to roll off and roll over, and then we really are screwed. There'd be no way for us to flip it back again. I don't even think the Kekmet could flip this. If it was at a severe enough angle, certainly not. Man, we're barely even doing 30. Yeah, good thing about the highway too is we're avoiding big hills. It would definitely not go well with this thing barely able to pull it. Ooh, yeah, I don't like this at all. Come on, craft tanker, you can do it. Certainly faster than the Kekmet, at least. Probably only take us half a day as opposed to an entire day. It's another rough section right here. Come on, maybe. Kind of hard to keep an eye on the wrecked car and an eye out for Cousin at the same time. We gotta do it. No choice. I'm just watching the fuel gauge slowly dropping. Man, I hope he pays us well for this thing. I mean, he should. Look at it. It's basically an intact car, missing wheels. Sure, it's in rough shape, but definitely better than that T-bucket thing or the wrecked Satsuma. Another rough spot. Man, she got wide hips. She don't like these narrow roads. Is it still back there? Yeah, it's still back there. We're about to lug the motor. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. You can do it. Screw it, we'll take the back roads. I doubt we'll be able to get up to highway speed, and then we run the risk of somebody hitting us and killing us, or them dying and us going to prison, which it's not something I want to do. Ever. Ever! I'd rather take my chances with Cousin. At least he's somewhat predictable. And the downshifting begins. Oh my god, we're gonna drop out of the high range, aren't we? Yep. Yep. Let's climb our way all the way up the low range. good news is we're going to be right past Drunkman. So we'll have an opportunity to sell this kill you really quickly. And drink a little water, because man, our thirst is going crazy. Oh, Drunkman, I have a treat for you. I doubt he pays this much for this, but every little bit helps. I probably should have shut the truck off, but oh well. $340? Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad for 2 bottles. We're pretty close, actually, to being able to afford to empty the crab tanker. I think it's like 1,100 something, 1,300 something, somewhere around there. I know it's under 2,000. Yeedly dee. We've got deadlines to meet. That hill really helped us out. Don't worry, Gifu, we're almost there. Jesus, grabbing gears, grabbing gears, grabbing gears. Just at the slightest hill. Is that Drunkman? Oh no, never mind. I thought that was Drunkman. I was gonna be really confused. I'd say just the serial killer that's looming up in them hills. In the dark forests of Finland. Not so scary in the daylight. Pretty foreboding at night. I wonder, is Fleetari even open yet? Oh dang, it's going on noon already. We're way behind. We gotta step on it. I mean, technically I am stepping on it, but it's just not going very fast. She just doesn't want to pull. Just doesn't want to pull at all. We've burned a quarter tank of fuel doing this. Not ideal. Let's see if we can finagle this over here into an appropriate position. May have to get my old pushing arms out. I wonder if he'll accept that. I don't want to take out his precious Ferndale. Yeah. Dang. Wow. That's way better than I thought. Thank you, sir. You just saved the day, my friend. You saved the day. You're a hero. Don't let anyone tell you different. Unless it's me. This worked out so much better than I expected. I thought maybe 2,000 at most. That was one hell of a find. Alright, let's get into town and get this sucker empty before he closes. And then get on to doing some crap tanker missions. Jobs. Well, you know what I mean. Same difference. Onward and upward. Oh good, here comes the maniac who drives the bus. Incredible. Ooh, this thing does not like to turn. Starting to become a little concerned about our fatigue level. It's rising rapidly. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Get all lined up ahead of time. Or you can just slip right back into the doors. I think that's appropriate. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that'll work. I have to spend some money. Well, how much?
Joo, joo. Joo, ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin...
1377.
Jaha,
Perkele!
jaha. Ja kiitos käy. Joo,
There is good, I think. Yeah, do it. It's pretty cool. You can watch the weight come off the trailer. Cool. Well, since our fatigue is so high, I think all we're going to have time to do is the 2 jobs in town here. Then we'll take the van and head on home. But that's okay. We've already made far more money today than I thought we'd be able to. Yeah, let's get the lift axle up. Save us a little fuel. We're down under a quarter tank again. Not ideal. Wow, I did not do that correctly at all. That's why it's important to look at both mirrors, not just the one. There we go, that's a bit better.
No kiitos niin oikein paljon, että viittisit tehdä tämän homman. Ihan mä olen tyytyväinen tähän. Ole hyvä, tässä on rahaa. Morjes!
Stop number 2, and probably the final stop of the day, judging from our exceedingly high fatigue bar. Let's see if I can finagle it on in here without destroying the poor man's landscaping. Oh yeah, perfect. That about does it.
No kiitos vaan oikein paljon tosta
Job complete. This is the technique. The lift and twist, otherwise it all falls back in there. Lift and twist, and then you walk backwards. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. Nothing worse than the hose getting stuck down in the crab well and pulling off of the little bracket there, and then you lose it. And you gotta, I'm not sure how you get it back. I think you gotta reload the game and it resets. But yeah, that's a day breaker. Anyway, I think we're about out of time for the day here. Do I have chips in here? My hunger's getting kind of high. I think there's chips in the bag. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, those are some powerful chips. Oh god, now our thirst is up. Hey, those chips are quite filling though. And our fatigue's about to go red. We gotta get out of here. I think we're gonna put about a quarter tank of fuel in this thing, just in preparation for tomorrow, and then we'll head home. It'll help if I took the brake off, huh? Bus is back. Oh no. Everyone watch out. He's a maniac. He's a menace. I always forget which side the fuel is on. I think it's on the driver's side. I think. Hey, C-Mag was right for once. What's the damage? Shoo, man. 365 marks. That's only a quarter tank. Absurd. But that should be more than enough to get the other 3 crap tanker jobs done. I think how we're gonna work this... Oh, Siski's here. Hi, Siski. Acts like she doesn't even know us. Women.
Tervetuloa te... kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
Hi, Timo. At least you say hi to me. Did we need anything while we were here? We'd say buy a new battery, but hopefully we can recover the one that died on us. I don't know. We'll see. We really shouldn't be using the car this week anyway, so that probably was for the best. No, I don't think we need anything else.
Mittehän tuo on tuo hyttystökötti olevinna, kun... Se väittää, että se pitäisi...
He's not wrong about that. He says, I do not think that mosquito spray really works. Even after spraying full can, those little punks keep flying around. Yeah, because I had been using the mosquito spray, and they still have that incessant buzzing. It drives me crazy. I'm sure it drives you guys crazy, having to listen to that throughout the episode. Alright. I'd say all filled up, but hell, we only got half a tank out of that. But we got our diesel. Get old Ifu put up for the night. Get in the van and head on home. Call it a day. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Shifting into the wrong gears. It's gotta be getting late in the day. Oh, it's only 4 o'clock. Oh, look! The bus took somebody out. Why am I not surprised? You know what we might do tomorrow is empty this, even though it's not full, we might empty this, that way we've got capacity for the remaining 3 jobs. And I think the best way to do it would be to hit the furthest job first and just work our way back into town here. Yeah, I think that would be the most efficient way to do it. We gotta get home. You know, we could technically could sleep in the crap tanker. Our thirst is kind of high. Just trying to think how this would be the most efficient. What would be the most efficient way to do this? Didn't need the glow plugs. You know what? We're gonna do something a little different today. There I go, forgetting handbrakes again. Gosh darn it. I think we'll take care of our bars just in town here. Then I'll save at the outhouse behind old Timo's shop, and then we'll come back to the cramp tanker and sleep there for the night. That way we're ready to go first thing in the morning. That way we don't gotta commute all the way home and back again, because that eats up a good chunk of the day. Just gotta optimize our time if we're gonna compete in the rally this weekend. Although I am curious to see whether or not that battery charged up. But I mean, we'll be home soon enough. I think there's a well around here somewhere. There it is. Let's get a little drink of water. Take a dip down there in the lake, get our dirtiness down, and we'll call it a day. Oh, what on earth? What's going on down there? Is that a cop? They putting on a show or something? I've never seen that before. This is new to me. God, handbrake, please. Thank you.
Itse ammattivalmentaja. Ensuikaan Kakolassa.
How lazy am I?
Trastit-rankin
Got back in the van to drive 30 feet.
Ding ding. Vaimo.
Trastit-rantin vaimo on aika vanha.
What is going on?
Koska olenhan kuitenkin
There's nobody watching. This is sad.
Stop. Ding ding. Vaimo. En väittänyt niin, herra presidentti. Tarkastamaan perunadresidentin alkoholi kunnon.
I'm hoping
En ole humalassa,
this is
enkä Mikkelissä. Olen täällä.
I'm hoping this is all just
Olenhan
lost in
sentään
translation because I don't
presidentti.
understand any of this.
Olenhan sentään presidentti. Olenhan sentään Harro Tsutradaa.
En voi teitä toimittaa. Työni Suomen valtuutusten puolesta vahvasti näyttää
Alright, well, I'm tired, so have fun, boys. I gotta take a swim and go to bed.
Konstaapeli Danden.
Nyt kyllä konstaapeli yli.
Officer Ding Dong, huh? I don't really know that a lake would get you clean, especially swimming in like the lily pads and whatnot. If anything, you'd think you'd be a little bit more dirty coming out of there. You know, like pond water or whatever. What do I know? I mean, it's probably an improvement from having pumped sewage all day, for sure. Either way, it takes care of our bars, so who am I to complain about it? It's multitasking. Can't say I've ever peed while swimming, but I'm sure plenty of people do. If you've ever urinated while swimming, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Or if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Something tells me more people haven't than have. It's just, the whole idea just seems a little gross to me. But to each their own. I mean, if you gotta go and there's no bathroom around, who's gonna know, right?
En suinkaan.
Ooh, somebody else has entered the scene.
Presidentti.
Tämä on joka kerta sama ongelma, kun tulen käymään jossain pienessä kunnassa.
Suomen Zanzibar, Afrikka, Pressan. Tässä kohdin.
Olenhan sentään herra presidentti. Tämä on niin mukavaa väittelyä. Minäkin istun linnassa kaiket päivät.
Konstaapeli,
Kukkainen on kaunis se kukki tuolla. Ja tuolla kedolla.
Hopefully when I save, I don't become way too fatigued and die when I start the next episode. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Only one way to know for sure. But then again, Timo's pub should be open, so I could get a little coffee just to make it back to the crap tanker. Should be fine. I'm not gonna worry. Are you gonna worry? I'm not gonna worry. This is a little unusual. I'm not entirely sure how to do my outro here. I'm just so used to always being in the bathroom at home. It's definitely gonna be a change of pace. So I guess that's it for today. As always, thank you guys so much for spending the time with me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. C-Mag, out.